Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Josie. This is going to be just another vlog style video like we like to do over here. First, I went out this morning because I'm going to run into Dollar Tree and see if I can get some things for the other porch, but that's going to be in a video probably before this one, so you all will have already seen that. But while I was out, I got myself some Dunkin'. I want to try the pumpkin chai that they have. Although it's not that much cheaper than Starbucks, Dunkin' has raised their prices. Like, come on now, y'all are supposed to be the affordable ones. But I wanted to see how it compares to the Starbucks one. Now, they don't have brown sugar syrup, so it's just like a plain pumpkin chai. I added cold foam because you just have to. So let's see how it tastes. Also, I'm wearing the same shirt as the Walmart video because I just like kind of pushed it all into one. So I always feel weird like wearing the same outfit in like 2 videos in a row. Although this might be the video after this one, so I might be safe. But anyway, I thought that warranted a explanation for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm rambling. Let's try this drink. Like I said, this is just the original chai. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, I would get it again. It's not bad at all. Is it Starbucks? No, but it's still like, it's very, very close. A very close race. I'm back from my little errands. I will show you what I got from Dollar Tree because I think the video before is going to go up before this one, and I don't want to like talk about it 2 times because I'm getting ready to film what I did get for that video, so I don't want to be repetitive. But I did go to Dollar General as well. Sorry about the train if you hear in the background. And I just got some paper plates, but I wanted to talk about these because for whatever reason, paper towels are so expensive. And I know this is like a very random thing to talk about, but my mom actually told me about this. This 6-pack of paper towels is only $5 at Dollar General. That's the cheapest I've found them like anywhere. I know we used to get like the little 2-pack of the Walmart brand for like $2.44 or something, but say even if you got 6 of those, that's over $6, and these are 6 for $5. So I don't know why paper towels are so damn expensive, but maybe that will help some of you out. $5 for 6 of them. Oh, also, they are the select size because I know that's really the only one that I like to get. I don't like a full sheet. So yeah, just in case that makes a difference for you, because it does for me. So I want to try that recipe with you all that I talked about in the last video, the like Tuscan chicken crock pot meal. So I'm gonna just show you quickly what you're gonna need, and then I won't do like the last video where I talk all the way through, but I will leave the recipe down below in the caption. You're going to need chicken. I always buy the family pack of chicken tenderloins and use half, some sun-dried tomatoes, onion, and then I do add spinach. So I spray the crock pot, I add the chicken, I add the tomatoes with all the juices, and then I cut up the onion and add that in. I seasoned with my usual salt, pepper, onion powder, garlic powder. Kept it pretty simple for this one because I know a lot of the flavor is going to come from these tomatoes. And then I put it on the crock pot on low. I want to say for about like 4 hours. And then in the last like 20 minutes, I added the spinach and let that wilt down. I think this recipe was like a 6 out of 10. We served it with some mashed potatoes and asparagus. It was good, but it just wasn't like amazing. You know what I mean? It is the next day. I'm all dressed and ready to go because we are going to go to my sister's house. I haven't seen her in like quite some time. It's been a hot minute. Her and her boyfriend just moved into a new house. I have yet to see it, so I'm going to go see it today. She also got a new cat, so I'm going to meet him and then also see Jack. Jack is her rabbit. I don't know if I was vlogging at the time that like he came here and we house sat when they went on vacation. I don't feel like I was, or maybe I was, I don't know. But anyways, we will see him as well, so I figured I would take you all along. We're gonna watch the Circle season finale on Netflix, and Love is Blind also releases today, so we're gonna watch some of that too. I think we'll probably grab lunch, and then we're gonna make these viral TikTok brownies that we've been seeing everywhere, so I figured I would show you that process as well. I think it should be a really fun day. Made it to Lacey's house. Say hi. Say hi to all your friends. You're famous. You're famous. Sweet, sweet boy. Oh, hi. And Tommy came too, so I will show you Tommy too. You guys, he's so soft. No, I'm not.
No, I'm not.
Look. Oh, kisses. It's so sweet. Here's Tommy.
Look.
Oh, handsome guy. Oh, are you going to give a kiss too? No.
He said, no.
Oh, so sweet. Biscuit making. Time to get to work. So we've spent some time giving the animals some love, and then we went out to eat. We went to Mexican. You all cannot tell me that Mexican food does not hit every single time, because it just does. It's so good. Now we're going to make these spooky brownies that are really popular on TikTok. So you need the Boo Oreos. You have to get the Boo Oreos because they're the most festive. And then you need pumpkin sugar cookies, a brownie mix. She already had the Duncan Hines milk chocolate at her house, but of course you could do whatever works for you, whatever you have on hand or whichever one you like best. And then vegetable oil, some cupcake liners, and some sprinkles. Specifically, the more spooky, the better. And then you start by putting the pumpkin cookies down in the liners after you fill the tin with the liners. And then you put the Boo Oreos on top, and then you make your brownie mix in a separate bowl, just as you would make the mix. And you're also going to preheat your oven and loosely follow the instructions on the brownie mix. So for this one, we preheated the oven to 350, and then I think it went for like about 20 to 25 minutes. Lacey, correct me in the comments if you're watching this and I'm wrong, but I feel like it was about 25 minutes. So I'm just filling the brownie mix here, and I think I went a little overboard because at the top it was a little bit hard to get off of the liner. Like, it kind of stuck to the liner. The rest of it came off just fine, but the top was a little bit trickier. So definitely spray the heck out of your liner, or don't overfill like I did. And then you put the sprinkles on top. So she's just finishing that up, and then yeah, you just pop it in the oven, and that's it. So it's like super easy. I feel like this would be really easy to do with kids. So yeah, let me know if you all make it. Very fun, very festive thing to do. And then while those were cooking, we started watching The Circle. I talk more about it, but yeah, it was just such a fun time hanging out with Lacey. I think I'm coming back on here now because we saw a drink at the store that we had to try. This is a vlog of a lot of food. I guess this vlog is just going to be me eating a bunch of foods, but we got this Poppy. It's the wild berry one. I've seen it like on ads, but never in person, and we saw it today, so we're gonna try it and see what it tastes like. Oh,
Yeah.
that's good.
I've never had a Poppy either, so.
No, that's sweet. It's good. Yummy. Okay, what's your rating out of 10?
I feel like a 9.
I think it's like an 8 for me.
'Cause
It's
I've
pretty
never-
tasty.
I've never had one before. That was my first one. So.
Yeah, pretty tasty.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh.
Yum, that looks so good. It is the next day now. I had such a good time with Lacey. It's so nice to have sisters that are like best friends, and I'm thankful like both of my sisters are like that. It's like no pressure. You're just chilling. You're just having a good girl time, and that was much needed for me. It's been a while since Lacey and I had seen each other because life just is lifing sometimes, and you're both busy, and we both have, families and things going on. So it was like really good to see her. We did finish The Circle. The person that won, we didn't necessarily want to win, but like we didn't care if they did. Neither one of us were really like attached to a specific person. Let me know if you all watch it and if you are. But we also started Love is Blind, and it seems like it's going to be a ridiculous season. We watched the first season, and I feel like Love is Blind is one of those shows where like you just can't help but watch, right? It's so cringy. It's so annoying. There's certain parts that make you like, why do I even watch this show? But it's so good. I feel like the first where they're in the pods is like the most weird part. And then I feel like once they decide who they're going to be with, it gets better after that. But it's so cringe, but it's just like, You gotta know. You just gotta know. Today I worked for just a little bit, and then I went to Walmart to get our groceries for the week. But I figured I wouldn't share a grocery haul because I just shared one not too long ago, and we get a lot of the same things. But what I did get there is this little keys sign. I looked for ones that are like already done or whatever, and they were like anywhere from $8 to $12, and this one I found for $6. You just have to paint it, and I'm like, oh, I have paint, and most people have paint just laying around somewhere, so I figured I would just paint this one and save a little bit of money. So we'll do that. And then I have my pumpkin too that I would like to finish painting. I've kind of been putting that off, but we'll do that today too. So I got this all painted and it's dried. Oh, it looks like there might be a spot right there I need to fix, but otherwise, I mean, for $6 compared to like $10, $12, pretty good. And then I'm putting the second coat on my pumpkin, which it's looking a lot better. So we're just gonna continue this process. Also, while we're in the spirit of crafting and I'm letting that paint dry, we need to do the new calendar for October. I'm a few days late, so let's do that. I finished the other side of the pumpkin before I started on the calendar because I just wanted to get this done and dry so that maybe tomorrow we can mess around with trying to draw the little things that were on it. If you are new here, I had found this pumpkin that I really liked at Target. It was like $10, and I thought maybe I could just make that myself for a little bit cheaper. So I'm trying. I don't have faith in myself, but we're gonna see anyway. But yeah, this is what it looks like. This is dried with the second coat, so that looks really, really good. And I think this will look good too. And then maybe tomorrow we will work on it. Alrighty, now let's do this calendar. So before, and here is the after. This took way longer than anticipated because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to do, but I feel pretty happy with it. John hung the little keys sign up. It looks so much better because it takes away from having to put the keys on the little shelf, or I mean our dresser. So yeah, I like the way it looks. So if you watched the last vlog, we decorated for Halloween, but John switched it up again, so I figured I would show you all what it looks like. Also, he has started the process I was telling you all about like lining all of that with black. But we moved a few things around. He staggered the tombstones and then put the ghosts like in kind of in between them. There's the neighborhood kitty cat. Hi! Hi, baby. Meow. Okay, and then he did find a way to do this little ghost, and he hasn't fell down, so I think he figured it out. But we're gonna hang the purple lights now. Hello, you guys. It is the last day on this vlog, I do believe. Yesterday I didn't vlog, but I didn't do too much. Work was pretty slow, so I didn't work the hours that I usually do on Fridays. So I came home like, I think around noon, a little bit after, which I'm usually out until like about 2 or 3. And even when I was out until noon, it was like, come on, to get to noon. So eventually I just gave up and said I'll make it up today, which I did, so that was good. But I did that, and then I came home and I worked on some things for Josie W Collective, but I made 2 new cups I really want to show you guys. And then John and I are going to start working with the iron-on. He's like really interested in making shirts and things like that, and plus I have my little makeup organizer things that I bought, the little zipper pouches, so I would like to put one of my designs on that just to see what it turns out like. So I figured we could do that together to end the vlog. But let me show you the 2 cups that I made because they're so cute. Okay, so the 2 cups that I made, I dropped for October like a celestial moon and stars type vibe, since in September I dropped my spooky cups because I wanted to drop them early so that they would be available for everyone to get by this month. But so I did like a moon and stars one. This one I actually made, and then I mocked up 2 of them. I made but didn't put on a cup the moon and stars one, but the moon phases one I haven't made quite yet, but I know that I can. I know it'll be quite easy, and it's so cute. So here's how this one turned out. Little snakes, stars, kind of florally print. I think it's so cute. And then I made this one for my sister. It's got very cowgirl-esque vibes, southern western vibes. Cowboy hats, snakes, cacti, right? Multiple cactus is cacti. Stars, boots, snakes, hats. It's so cute. I know she's gonna love this one. So yeah, that's what I worked on yesterday, and then just like some computer stuff that I had to do. But as we're doing the iron-on, I'll show you all that as well because I think it's gonna be pretty cool. Here's the design printed and weeded out, so we're getting ready now to iron it onto here. But it's gonna look so cute, right? Make sure it's... That's quite big.
Yeah, it's quite big. Just a little bit.
Just start at the top, because we'll like, I mean, you gotta press it for a minute, right?
Yeah, that's how we did the other one.
All right, guys, I literally forgot to record the most important part. But look how cute. Of course, it has to dry, but it looks so good. I'm happy with it. It was definitely trial and error trying to figure it out again because John and I hadn't done it in so long, but it's good. Okay, so John got these pieces of paper that are like iron-on paper that you print and cut, so you can do like, you know, different colors and things, whereas like with just regular iron-on, you have to do like one color. So we did this, and then it's mirrored, so when it goes on, it'll actually like show the blue and the logo and everything. But yeah, this is my logo, so we're gonna see how this one turns out, and I'll record this time. This seems aggressive, but I don't know. Okay.
Let it cool. We're probably gonna do that again.
Did not work.
That didn't work.
Okay, guys, so I'm not going to be able to show you the shirt because we are like running into an issue, and I don't know if any of you all do Cricut. Maybe you can help us. This is our first time trying these types of like sheets, but this is like a coarse side, and then this is the side that you need to use to iron on. We printed both ways because we were like trying to figure it out, but what I just showed you all in the last clip, it looked like this, right? Like we were putting it on the shirt like this. So when we ironed it, it's just ironing on like a white dot. Am I saying that right, babe? So how do we print it so that instead of it being this way, it's turned this way, you know, and then we put it like that. I feel like the answer is simple, but our brains are just not understanding like how to do this. So I think I'm just gonna leave the vlog here for now. Maybe you all can help us, or we'll keep researching as well. But we did make this. We're happy with how this turned out. And we're just gonna have to keep trying. So I don't know, let me know if you all have an answer for us. We're very new to like the t-shirts and stuff like that. I've never done those. I just did like my tumblers and the things that I introduced to you all when I first talked about the business. But we really are interested in shirts, especially John. So we want to try to figure it out. But yeah, it's a learning curve. He's researching in the back there. You want to say bye to everybody?
We'll see y'all, but we're gonna figure this out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure this out. But that's it for this video. Thank you all so much for being here. If you are new here and you haven't subscribed yet, I would love to have you. I am very, very close to reaching 1,000 subscribers, so I would love if you would consider being a part of the crew over here. I do plus size content and then very much just chill lifestyle vlogs like this. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, I would love to have you. Thank you all so much for being here. If you're returning, if you're new, I really do appreciate you, and I will catch you in the next one.